I'm Жумажанова Динара from Талдыкурган. I work at school number 15. I would like to present to you the lesson in the 6th grade. The theme of my lesson is Where I Live. When I planned the lesson, I tried to take into account the age of the children. Also, my aim was to develop students' interest to the subjects. That's why I tried to use different methods, different platforms, for example, word wall. During my lesson, you can see it's the best way to assess your students. At the beginning of the lesson, I presented the lesson objectives. Then, as usual, we did warm-up activity. You know, to drill their tongue is one of the most important part of the lesson. I motivated my learners by using the hand-angry mounts for assessment. Everyone is like an eagle, so I hoped that at the end of the lesson, my students could reach to the top of the mountain by collecting points. I prepared assessment sheets for them and gave them eagles. During the lesson, they put their points according to the given descriptors for each task. To check the knowledge of previous lesson, I used a task, do you know anything about these places? They chose the cut on the boards by using platform word wall. Here I assessed by 1 like as 1 point. Before doing listening task, I presented new words by showing pictures. They repeated after me and wrote their vocabulary. For vocabulary output, students completed the sentences using platform game playing. In while listening task, students identified detail and did the task by watching. In post-listening task, learners identified details and did matching task. For group work, I used 2 methods, Tarsia and the make advertisement. To do these tasks, I divided them into 2 groups by choosing sticks. The first group is Astana and the second group is San Francisco. The first task was made by method Tarsia. Learners should put the puzzles together by answering the questions according to the pictures. For developing punctual literacy, I gave situations and they prepared their advertisement and assessed each other. I differentiate by group ability, mixed ability discussed in groups. Students could describe by